I started working at Goodwill in August of 2005 as a work experience trainer. I oversaw Omaha Public School students and Bellevue Public School students at our 41st and Pacific location, also known as PAC, for about 2 years before I went over to the Ability One program. My favorite thing about working in Ability One and work experience was the opportunity to tell the community what I do and did. I still use it to this day. I am able to kind of go out in my everyday life and tell Omaha and the city about what Goodwill does other than just the retail side of it. I'm able to talk about the positions that we help those with disabilities find. I'm able to talk about the Ability One program and helping those with severe disabilities who might not be able to work unassisted, find employment. I talk about the training program with work experience and how we are helping so many high school students transition from high school to independent. I have a niece who will hopefully someday benefit from that program, and I know it's been around for 50 years. And the best thing about these programs is that we're really helping the community get back to work. I left Goodwill on October 20th, 2010, 6 days before I had a kidney transplant. I left Goodwill because my FMLA hours had ran out, and I met with Human Resources, and it was decided that when my hours ran out, it was just best that I took some time to heal and recover from what would ultimately be 2 organ transplants. I left to heal and to recover from, I guess, what some people consider major surgeries. And I had an opportunity to come back after a few years and go from there. I came back to Goodwill in April of 2012. Like previously had said, I left due to medical conditions and reasoning. And I came back because it's like a family. I know what Goodwill does for the community. I know that we put people to work who want to work. And I had been working somewhere where I didn't feel like I belonged. And Goodwill Industries for over 10 years has made me feel like a part of a family where there's always going to be a spot for me, where I'm always going to feel welcome, where you walk into the door in the morning and it's always a good morning, how are you? And you get to walk by offices and ask how the family is. And the meaning of family at home and at work is such a nice feeling to have when you get to work at a place for so long. I like working at Goodwill now and in the future because I know what its mission stands for. I know that this organization helps people get back to work. They help low-income people find the training necessary to find self-sustaining wage jobs. They train people to find the best employment for them. They help people with resumes, anything to help improve their lives. I like working at Goodwill because it's a family. I like coming here every day because I feel like I'm part of that family. And I hope that down the road, when new opportunities arise and there's new opportunities for all of us, that we'll all be thought of as a big team, and we get to include each other and make this the best organization possible for years to come.
All the years Megan has worked at Goodwill, she's always put 100% effort into her work. That never changed during any of the times she faced serious challenges with her health. Anyone who knows Megan knows she has a great, sort of quirky sense of humor. She uses that sense of humor to make light of her situation no matter how serious things are at the time. I think what most people appreciate about Megan's sense of humor is that it makes them more comfortable to talk to her and ask her questions about her health.
What makes Megan Sharpe special? I can't even put into words. The dictionary doesn't have enough adjectives in it. She's so great. We just love her. She's our total utility player in ENT. She does anything that anyone asks, but she's so innovative. She's always thinking of new ideas, big ideas. I don't think the program the department could deal without her.